I used to go with that street. That was quite a small one.
Mm.
But he used to go with and
Cause you got Trinis all over the place, huh?
she all over the place. So close and yet so far. As I say, life is a sweet thing, brother.
What?
People say we resemble each other. I say myself. I don't see resemblance, but I suppose I see if I didn't. I wanted to show you the Suat. Firstly, you know, I had the first business in an black man, the only first business in Arbit Avenue.
Is that right?
Yeah, you see corner Lower Street there by the girls sell the ice cream?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was mine. I had the first natural juice business 30 years ago, right now.
Oh really?
Yeah, Tropics
Cool.
Natural Juices.
All right. On the avenue.
Yeah, that's when the avenue was just, who else was on the avenue that time? Mascam.
Really? How about Vinny?
Winnie Magic wasn't there.
But she came after it?
Yeah, when I moved from there, Winnie got people.
Mm.
That was the first time, the first Marshall Montana perform and all that. And that
Oh.
bakery was right there.
Oh really?
Yeah, Glenn Cavallo was that's when Glenn had his mass campus there.
Mm.
Remember Glenn Cavallo?
Right.
Yeah, well, he was out. People used to play for him first was Song Revolution. And then after, when Song Revolution, I don't think they was functioning properly.
Mm.
Static, Marshall Montana, they had a group called Static.
Mm.
That's the first
Marshall was in his 20s then?
Nah, younger than that. Much younger than that. He was,
Really?
Marshall could have been about
I only gave no shadow. Oh yeah, that's
18,
good.
19.
Yeah.
No, 18, 19, like that.
Well, you know, I have a photograph of Marshall when they made he was in New York and he was like, I don't know, 10 or 12 or something, and they made, Ralph McDonald made something, I think Calypso for Africa, and they made it at Charlie's Records in Brooklyn.
Oh, down in Fulton Street.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie, still there?
Yeah.
Um,
Charlie's the old dinosaur.
yeah, well, you know, he came with some bees too, eh? Bees
Yeah.
have a
Bees there still there?
I used to have breakfast by bees on a regular basis.
Okay.
If I stay down by Tony, you know, on a
Right.
Saturday night,
Yeah.
before I go up to Harlem, I used to stop there and have breakfast.
Mm.
You know that one thing you know about the street, you know what I like about the street too?
Mm.
It's so easy to reproduce on it because around this time hardly vehicles will travel up and down the
Oh
street.
yeah, oh yeah, oh God. You know, you had the quietness in the night,
and
man.
that is, and I hate painting indoors, and that's why you see,
Ah.
I don't,
Oh God, I was wondering why. I should tell my wife and say, boy,
I don't like
look at this paint out in the hot sun.
I don't like it. You see, I don't like to paint something about enclosed areas.
Yeah.
I can't function. I really can't.
Okay, that makes sense.
I can't function nowhere close up.
Yeah.
It's stripped me out. Some of my best pieces is done up by Mount Morris Park,
Hmm.
up by the bell tower. I let Shaka Khan up there.
You mean on top of the hill up there?
Yeah. Because Shaka had a place on
Yeah?
she had a place on 109. I don't 120.
Yeah, Chicago girl, you know.
Yeah, between
She and my wife went to school together.
Your wife was from Chicago too?
Yeah.
Oh, wait now. Lomas Boulevard area? So you
No, Hyde Park.
all right, so you know Laverne Hawkins, right? You heard of that name already, right?
Not right away.
That's the guy who had the black man who broke into the fast food business, Checkers.
Yeah?
The on Hawkins, and he had a well, Detroit. You familiar with Detroit?
Yeah, sure.
You know Chinatown, Detroit down there. You know.
Yeah.
But he have a big restaurant down there. In
Okay.
Down there, yeah. He lived in Buckhead in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, right. Your bucket is Atlanta.
Yeah. But I did a something for this Luther Chris. When he first came out, you know, and it was Stony Mountain is where the Ku Klux Klan came out from.
Right on.
And Luther Chris, when he first came out, he was very his music had, although it was rap, it was very functional as a revolutionary tone. And he came to Harlem, and I don't know how we meet. I can't remember how we meet. And I tried to do something for him. I did Stony Mountain. We returned to Stony Mountain. He used it as a jacket cover. He was a good kid to look at. The music changed along the years, but everything will stay the same.
Yeah.
And I don't knock the music. It looks to him, and I like it.
He has an elegant red dress.
Yeah, something about red dresses I like.
Yeah. I'm gonna record it. What's the name of it?
Which of Las Cuevas?
Which of Las Cuevas?
Yeah, it was nominated for Caribbean Movie Awards. His name is Francis Eskai.
What's your one? What the golden one?
Goal of the Amazon Woman.
Gold of the Amazon Woman.
I would like it to get a next movie now. Just for me to
And
show
Bim.
Up no, this one is for me to show up a little.
Eh.
Spike Lee, when they did you remember the movie Miracle Boys?
Did I?
It was supposed to be a 3-series movie. It was about this. It was filmed in Harlem,
Eh.
and the majority of the art in it was my work.
Oh, check that out.
It was Spike Lee production. Nickelodeon. It was a movie for young black people.
Right.
To uplift them. It was based on these 3 brothers with no father. One was destined to be a broker on Wall Street. The one who used to function among the family, the family together. The youngest brother wanted to be a baseball star, and the one in between was a musician. He had a problem. Well, in a sense, they showed the musician. One was on the wrong side of the street because whatever it is, right? And frankly, Nickelodeon had planned to do it as a 3-part series. It was such a inspirational movie for black young kids because their mother had died, and then they hit the mother in this case. So when the social worker come, she wouldn't be able to separate them.
Gotcha.
And the eldest brother, he used to maintain the whole family because he was working. And the morning mill musician, he was caught between yin and yang. And his youngest brother was trying to find out it was more comfortable to relate to him. But he was good at sports. He wanted to be a baseball star, but in relating to him, he was around the dope. You understand?
Right.
That was a problem.
Okay.
And the first series of the movie was based on them they coming together as a family. And the second series, all three of them were supposed to be functioning properly. And go on to be functioning properly like a Bill Cosby movie, like our whole family function.
Right on, yes.
But Nickelodeon, sponsored one because, as I tell you, very political. It was uplifting for black people because Dr. Calvin Butts, he's the one who got contract me to do the paintings, and I did it under SARS.
Okay.
Liquid Art by Trevor St George for did it as a company of the, you know.
Sure.
And it was, I mean, I never even look at it as a big thing, you know, people just say, boy, there's a big thing, boy, and I never really, because it's a Spike Lee, but it never really, you know, monetarily, it was just, you know, I'm not saying it was good money, you know, because it helped with the art gallery, and it helped, you know, the church, I always put something back tied to the church, so
Sure.
it was good, eh?
Sure.
But,
You got to plant the seeds now.
yeah, man.
So you could harvest.
Yeah, and before, you see,
What's the name of it again?
Miracle Boys.
Miracle Boys.
On the Nickelodeon. Just
Yeah.
go to Nickelodeon,
Yeah.
and it comes up. Nickelodeon. It's a Nickelodeon production. Both of them, she getting both of them.
Right,
Only
right.
signing this one, because the next one she just use it as a, you know, they'll know the same artist.